Subscribe to your own state gardening magazine. Simply visit sbsmags.com and click on one of the 21 states where we publish a magazine to subscribe today, or for faster service, call 888-265-3600.
The items that we'll be using for today's project include an assortment of nozzles, and then the tool for the appropriate nozzle, and then finally there is a collar. You could find these tools at a local dealership that specializes in irrigation equipment, or at some place like Lowe's or Home Depot. All right, so now we're in the field, and this head has already been installed, so it's in the ground. And what I need to do is to change the nozzle on it, because I did have the wrong size nozzle initially. It's probably a number 2 nozzle, and that wouldn't be big enough for a 360-degree radius, which is what we're using. Instead, I'm going to put in a number 6 nozzle. So I've selected the nozzle. It's a number 6 nozzle, and we're going to go ahead and use the little tool. This happens to be a K-ring, so I'm going to use the tool for picking that up. We'll lift it out of the ground, and in order to make it easier to make that installation, I'm going to go ahead and use this collar to hold this in the upright position. So I'll set it down here, and it's going to drop down to the point where it hits the collar, so it's going to be hard to see. All right, so I'm going to unscrew the little set screw that's in there until it gets to the point where I can then remove the nozzle. It feels like it's up high enough. I'm going to take a quick look at it. I think I'll lift this up. What we do is we grab the nozzle and then just kind of gently pull it out. So there's the old nozzle. Then we'll take the new one with the little wings up toward the top, the tabs, and that screw, of course, has to go in where those tabs are. So we want to make sure we put it in so that that kind of lines up with the screw tabs. So it's right about there, and then we push it in all the way such that those, when we turn the screw in, it will hold that in place. So I'll turn this around, and then we'll look at it, see that it's, yeah, it looks like it's going in the right place. I'm going to push it in just a little bit further. Okay, and then keep going. Now, it looks like that's down far enough to hold it in place. Shouldn't be any problem. I will take the collar off and let it plop down. So that's the way we adjust the irrigation heads. I'm Peter Gallagher with State by State Gardening.
Subscribe to your own state gardening magazine. Simply visit sbsmags.com and click on one of the 21 states where we publish a magazine to subscribe today, or for faster service, call 888-265-3600.